Hi, I'm Kat, and today I'm showing you how to make this miniature modern styled bed. I found this picture online and I liked it enough to try to replicate it in miniature. So, using 6 jumbo popsicle sticks, 16 coffee stirrer sticks, 2 toothpicks, and a little bit of scrap balsa wood, I managed to do it. Hope you enjoy. Now, I was lucky enough to have an old mattress and some of my dollhouse stuff. But if you'd like to know how to make this type of mattress, then please let me know. This one's a little raggedy, so we're going to go on ahead and use it for this project, but in the future I will make sure it's covered for this bed to go into use. So trace around the mattress that you have if you have one, or you can just use some standard measurements that you find online. And then I straightened up the line so that I could have a good template. And then cut out that piece of paper. And everything that I make from this point forward is going to equal out to 5.5 inches or 6.5 inches. Very easy. Then using some jumbo popsicle sticks, the first thing I needed to do was to remove the tips. And then I use one popsicle stick to add on to the other ones. Score it on both sides, snap it off, lightly sand it, and then glue one side to the other. And because these pieces are being used for the headboard and the footboard, they're going to need to be 5.5 inches long. Glue 3 together for the headboard and glue 1.5 together for the footboard. Then using some scrap balsa wood, I cut 2 of each of these shapes. One is 3.5 inches long and the other is 2.5 inches long. Draw a little curve onto the shorter one and cut it out. And then use that piece to trace onto the other pieces and make additional curved pieces. Then I drew on 2 lines on either side, making sure they're equal distance from the bottom, and I'm gluing my footboard in place next to the line. Then using some of the coffee stirrer sticks, you can cut off the tips of those, footboard, to complete it. There's a space on either side, so just cut an extra piece of stir stick to put in place. Also glue 2 of the stir sticks across the top to connect the 2 poles. Glue 2 more stir sticks together, and these are going to become the rails for the sides of the bed. And again, because these are going to fit on the sides of the bed, they will need to be 6.5 inches long. Then I used 5 stir sticks and added additional pieces on them so that each one equaled 5.5 inches. And using some painter's tape to glue on one side to the other, I glue the pieces in place, resting them on the painter's tape. Allow that to dry, and then you can go through and start painting. I like the espresso finish on furniture, so I decided to make this an espresso finish as well. Dark brown paint, and then I went through with a little bit of black that was watered down and added some streaks. Then cover it with some varnish, and while that's drying, go on ahead and start on your details. I made 4 of the toothpicks that I painted silver, but I only needed 2. And what you're going to do is cover those in metallic silver paint and cut those into the size pieces that you want. Sand them off and then glue them in place. And that's it. You're done. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.